Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news and market update video, and today we will take a look on fundamental news like the Ethereum merge. 3 signs you need to keep an eye on during the merge and afterwards. So what will happen? Ethereum will change from proof of work to proof of stake, meaning all mining is from this point onwards, approximately in 2 days and 10 hours, not worth anything. So here we need to state that it's quite interesting what will happen. So on the one hand side, people are super bullish and people think, okay, this will help Ethereum on the long term. And other people are saying, yes, but it's like Bitcoin halving. The moment itself, it's a non-event. So let's see what will happen. But interesting is that you need to know the core of any blockchain network are its blocks, and these will stay even with POS. You can monitor as well how Ethereum is evolving and how the network is going. When taking a look on API infrastructures for infrastructures, for example, here you can see the uptime and how it's going on with all these layers, the beaters and so on and so forth. And of course, validators are a main part of each network to validate the new blocks. At the moment, there are 410,000 active validators, and even if 20 or 30% are going away after the merge, it won't be a problem for the market, for Ethereum. So quite interesting to see what will happen here, but definitely it's bringing some attention to the market in the last days. MicroStrategy wants to invest 500 million sales into a Bitcoin, and they've done this via an SEC filling. So what they will do is they will sell Class A shares to then avoid buying Bitcoin. So they said, we intend to use the net proceeds from the sale of any Class A common stock offered under its prospectus for general corporate purposes, including the acquisition of Bitcoin, unless otherwise indicated in the applicable prospectus supplemented. So interesting is here to see what they are doing. So they want to accumulate more and more Bitcoin. They're using these low Bitcoin standings at the moment to get deeper into Bitcoin. MicroStrategy is now already the biggest, largest crypto investor on this planet, and now they want even to push it further. Bitcoin price broke through the resistance at 21.7k. Whales are boosting Bitcoin. So whales provide short-term price stealing. Interesting is that we have seen that we went through this resistance, you can see over here, and now hanging in the new resistance area, underlining the bullish trend from the low support levels onwards. And how you can see, we've touched a low level below the support levels, building a new support, and then rushed through the previous support levels and then through the resistance, underlining that there is a lot of attention brought to the market. World markets were positive and of course are helping here to continue the positive trend. So 21,500 was the closest resistance according to Wales. We broke through it, so as well this was quite bullish. So what a lot of traders would like to see is getting swept above this resistance and then to have consolidation. So this would be healthy due to then we have step by step rising and not just one push and then another dump. Ethereum is expected to hit $1,900. A little FOMO around the merge can happen anytime. But if we're taking a look on the 7-day performance, we can see greens all around. Some are 2 digits up, some are only 5 to 6% up, but all in all quite a positive week. And this we as well can see in the market cap started below 1 trillion, now hanging above 1 trillion, so 100 billion plus within 1 week. Taking a look on Bitcoin, we can easily see what happened. First of all, with negative start into the week, so we went down in price as all the markets opened after the low volatile week negative with around 8% loss of Bitcoin price. We then built a low support line at 18,600. We then broke finally to 20,000, and how you can see, it's always the same. You're rushing through it. You're not going above it, you're rushing through it. And this caused that we had a first settling over here at 21,500, how as well the resistance was told. We then played around this, acted here as a support line, and then we've seen a Monday morning quite positive and the trend continued to be bullish. So from the lowest to the highest point, we've seen an uptrend of around 20%. And from the levels onwards, after we rose a little from these levels onwards, it's around 16 to 17%. So all in all, quite a super bullish week for Bitcoin, having all these MA lines now below us as possible support. So let's see what will happen over here. I'm quite optimistic as well, the merge and stuff bringing attention to the market, but all in all, this could lead to another positive week. But always keep in mind, playing safe, trail your stop losses to be fine when the market is turning down again. I hope you liked this video. I would love if you comment, like, or share this video, and do this next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.